Let's talk about upward facing dog, cobra pose. Let's first talk about the self-defense of all of this. Whenever I'm doing these practices, I want to understand that I'm first learning how to find my own structure. If I was wrestling someone, or if I'm actually fighting them, doing push hands, judo, my first job is to off-balance them. When I off-balance you, that means I'm breaking your structure. I could tilt your head, I could bend your spine, right? I could tilt you, right? Any of these things. I could twist you. So this upward dog, in its basic form, is what I want to do is teach you how to protect yourself when you're doing one of these upward dog poses. So let's check in. Many of us have very flexible spines, but oftentimes if we get too flexible, we lose strength. And if we get too strong, we lose flexibility. So let's build them together. And again, this is martial arts. Self-defense starts with us. So one of the ways that I like to think about it is if we have this chamber, just like if I was in a horse stance, right? Here, I'm finding the hips, I'm finding the structure. But what I want to do is I want to check in with that before I even do one of these upward dogs. We'll see people oftentimes in yoga classes going here, we'll pop back, and we'll just come up. And the back is bending, and the hips are sagging. And if you even look at my shoulders are up to my ears. So what I like to do is find the chamber from the ground to balance out my structure, to find the posture of a good, healthy person. So what I'm going to challenge you to do is when we go down into this, onto our bellies, when we go down onto our bellies, point your feet, squeeze the arms in, pull, and look up. And now hold this position, and then just turn your hands down, put them on the floor, tighten the feet, and just press straight up. Now look up. And this is a healthy upward facing dog with cobra, because you're not going to dump the shoulders and the back. I'm always extending up. In the Tao, you have the elements: fire, water, earth, wood. This is the wood energy. The wood energy is rooted to the ground and extending up towards the sun. So what I would say to you is, when we're doing these poses, yoga is very much the wood practice. So when I'm here, I'm rooted with the feet, I'm rooted with the hands, and then I'm reaching up towards the sun. So again, when I go down to my belly, I'm going to point the feet, pull the arms in, squeeze the elbows, and I press, look up more, and just do a push-up and punching the heart